Hello everyone, welcome to the Mooncakes Kitchen. I'm Millie.
And I'm Olive, and today we're testing pink food color.
This is where it all started. This is what I consider to be the perfect color for a perfect pink rose. And if you've done very much cake decorating, you know you use a lot of pink and you make a lot of pink flowers. And this is actually Progel's pink, and it is absolutely perfect. And I found it and used it for a while, and then I ran out, and when I got on Amazon to look for more Progel, it wasn't available. And so I thought, well, there's a host of pinks out there. Let's just use a more easily accessible color that's manufactured in America. And so this began. And we have been talking about filming this video for a long time because we really want to find the perfect pink and make it as streamlined as possible in our cake decorating process. So Olive, tell us what we have here for our colors.
So these 4 containers are the Wilton. And then these 5.
Just this one.
Oh,
just these 3.
Just these 3 are Americolor. And then these are Hobby Lobby brands.
And so that's the other thing that we wanted to figure out was Hobby Lobby is just down the street from us, and we see these colors, and we just weren't sure how they would work out. And it seems that they echo to a significant extent the Americolor colors. So the other thing that we wanted to accomplish with this little research project was to compare how Hobby Lobby mixes up and the color comparison between Americolor, because it's awfully easy to run down the street and get some Hobby Lobby colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and put these all out on a palette so that you can see what they all look like, and we'll do some color comparisons, and we'll see if we can find one that will match the elusive Progel pink. Okay, so what we have is a little diagram of each of the colors, and these have had a week to sit, so they are at the full strength of their color. And what I did was I took about a cup of American buttercream, and I did one drop for each of the lighter colors, so you can see the lightest it will be. And then for the others, I went ahead and did it at what I think is the full color itself. So one of the things that we can see is that these lightest colors are all very similar. I think you're going to get the same color no matter what brand you go with. In the next row down, the next darkest color are very similar as well, although I think the Hobby Lobby Deep Pink is a deeper pink than the Americolor. I think the rose from Wilton is just looks too fake. It's
it's not very rosy.
It's very bubblegummy looking. Yeah. Now, I'm not trying to compare rose petal to the rest of these, but you can see what rose petal pink looks like. It's very different from the rest of them.
Very neutral.
Yeah, it's a very brown color. The next row down, you have the neon pink for Hobby Lobby, and I compared that to the electric pink from Fuchsia, from Americolor, just because I couldn't get the same color for both of them. I think these are great colors. I think the neon pink it's not very neon. I think it looks actually kind of pretty. And the electric pink is a really nice bright color. I think these are more real looking even than this rose color, which has a bit of an orange cast to it. Now, when we got to Fuchsia, Olive and I both were like, oh, this might be it. This might be the replacement for Progel.
It's really pretty.
It's really pretty, but it's very much on the purple side. I think your lighter colors here would be really nice, but they definitely have a purple cast to them. And then the Wilton Colorite is almost exactly the same as Wilton Rose. I don't think it's an attractive color at all, unless you're doing like a Barbie cake, and then it would be perfect. Now, how do those compare with what I consider to be the best color out there, and that's Progel? Well, let's take a look. All right, you can move that, Olive. So here is the light color of Progel, and I think you can approximate this with just about any of these lighter colors. They all look really, really good. I think even the neon pink and even this lighter fuchsia from Americolor work really well. That's not the hard one to match though. The hard one is the full color Progel. And you can see that's a really lovely deep pink.
It's almost like the deep rose, but
But it's not.
It's not.
It's prettier, and
it's more like
realistic.
A mix of this fuchsia and rose.
It is. It's very close to that. But I wanted to find something where I didn't have to mix anything. I would have a consistent color throughout. And I really don't think, I mean, maybe this Hobby Lobby deep pink is pretty close as well. It's still not quite there. So if we're looking at roses, I really just think we're going to have to go with the Progel. It's the A number 1. If I had to have a second pick, I'd probably pick this Hobby Lobby deep pink. That would be my second choice. And for a not exactly pink color, I would go with this fuchsia any day of the week. Either one from Americolor or Hobby Lobby. But I will tell you that mixing up the Hobby Lobby and the Americolor was exactly the same experience. The consistency was the same, and the color outcome seems to be about the same. So I would be happy to substitute Hobby Lobby for Americolor any day of the week. So there you have it. We have made the decision that really our 2 favorite colors for coloring flowers, at least, in a pink hue. Really, the A number 1 color is this Progel. It's available on Amazon. It typically is not prime. You can generally get it in a couple of days. So if you want to use this, I would have several on hand just because I'd hate to get caught without it. But in a pinch, this Hobby Lobby deep pink or the Americolor deep pink, either one, work very well and really would be a great substitute. They don't have the same brightness as this lovely Progel, but they're pretty close. So why don't you tell us what your favorite pink is in the comments, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know and we'll go buy every single color of every single shade of every single brand of every single food color company, and we'll try it again. Thank you.